Avalanche alert here with Ian Laperriere. Ian, pretty good road trip for you guys. You get 2 out of 3. Your thoughts on the trip?
It's good point-wise, but I think the way we play was much better. It's just, play more as a team, and that's the way our team's built this year. Just, if we want to be successful, it's to play good 60 minutes, and that's pretty much what we did pretty much all road trip.
Offensively, what do you guys think you're doing right? What's working for you?
I think on the road we kind of kept it simple a little bit, and sometimes you're at home and you try to do too much, you try to put on a show a little bit too much, and sometimes when you simplify, you just keep your game simple. That's what simplify means. You get more, you create more stuff out there, and that's why you're more relaxed too, and that's why you get more goals and points.
When you're starting a road trip like that, you started off in Toronto, you guys get a 4-1 win. How important was it to get that first win out of the way before going into Ottawa and Montreal?
Yeah, that was big. First game, we played a lot of hockey, 4 games in 6 nights, and you want to get to a good start, especially in Toronto. Toronto's one tough building or tough city to win games, and I think we all came together, and it was a fun win, big win. Like I said, we played a good 60 minutes right from the beginning, and that's what you need.
Personally, there was a lot of guys out there that probably had some family and got to go home, and how good was that? Did you see some family when you were back?
Oh yeah, go to Montreal once every 3 years. Everybody's waiting for that game, and I got there, brunch with the family, and after the game, you had a bunch of people. Some people you don't expect to see there, and they got their tickets as soon as the schedule came out, and they want to come and see you and come and say hello. And it's fun to go back once in a while, to see that media zoo, if you want. But it's good to be back here.
So now 3 home games in 9 days. You guys get a little break. It's not back-to-back. It's a grind. But what do you guys prepare for now?
Well, it's tough. It's tough games. We're playing. LA is a tough team. They're desperate. Point-wise as much as us, and it won't be easy. We get a couple of days off, and that's some motivation. To get those 2 wins and get our days off after that, and get ready for that stretch after that.
I know you're probably not scoreboard watching too much, but what do you make of the Buffalo Sabres and their 8-0 start?
Well, it's tough not to watch those guys. When it's tough, we get to be 2 hours behind. We can watch their games before ours, and they're flying. They're playing as a team, with a lot of speed, not only speed skating-wise, just the way they pass the puck, and they seem to know each other real well out there. They know where they're at, and they showed a lot last year, and this year they seem to have confidence, under them, and it shows right from their start they're having right now.
Ian, last question. Sunday, you guys will see the Minnesota Wild again. Why are they off to such a good start?
Well, that's the way they build their team. And this summer, they just had a couple of pieces. They felt that they need to be better, and they want to get Dimitra, and little thing like Dimitra and Gaborik are best friend off the ice, and it just can't hurt you on the ice. And those 2 guys are flying out there. And, you kind of knew what kind of team they had. They had a great goalie, and this summer they went to get a couple of good defensemen. And you can see those teams are building up, in the past couple of years, and now it's paying dividends, I guess.
Thanks, Ian. Hey, Avalanche.